Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to present about crop disease management LGI 514. The topic that I choose is bunch rot disease of oil palm, and my name is Uman Hakim bin Khalid, and this presentation is prepared for my lecturer is Sir Zafri Abdul Wahab. So this is my content of my presentation. The first introduction to disease, and the second is disease is caused by who, and the third is symptom of the oil palm for this disease, and the last is management to control this disease. Bunch rot or Malasmius bunch rot is the most serious disease of oil palm fruit. The outbreak of this disease in Malaysia and Indonesia have caused several loss in the early day of oil palm expansion, and it is potentially of economic importance in all countries. Since the pathogen has been recorded in all oil palm growing country, most frequent outbreak occur in 3 to 9 years old, but can be severe in palm recently brought into bearing in the absence of adequate pollination. The outbreak associated with period of wet weather and prolonged moist conditions seem to favor disease development. During the early stage of infection, strand of mycelium can be seen spreading over the branch surface, and the mycelium development is particularly profuse at the back of the bunch, against the base of the subtending front where conditions are very moist. Next, this disease is caused by Marasmus palmivorus. This is the primary pathogen in causing bunch rot. The ecological status of the fungus is saprophytic. When rotten bunches are available for colonization and coupled with wet season of high humidity, and it can attack the healthy tissue, like developing fruit bunch and frond base, and gradually spread to younger bunch and inflorescence. Serious outbreaks have been recorded in plantation with inadequate pollination, poor sanitation in wet season, damage or aborted bunch due to pest attack, and acid sulfate soil with high incidence of bunch abortion. Next is the symptom of the disease at oil palm tree or fruit bunch. The first is whitish or pinkish like white mycel and thread. During the initial stage of infection, strands of mycelium are seen on top of the fruit bunch. When conditions are very moist or humid, fruit bunch rapidly covered by many whitish mycelium and the rhizomorph. Then, the mesocarp of the fruit will soft, brown, and wet rot on the tissue, and the marasmus spore in the form of whitish mushroom-like fruiting bodies can be seen. Based on the picture, the first picture is bunch and frond that infected by Marasmus palmivorus, and the second picture is the wet rot symptom. This disease also can affect at fresh fruit bunch yield. The Marasmus bunch rot tend to be serious in palm from 3 to 9 years of age. It can be serious in palm just reaching harvesting at maturity where sanitation has been poor or the level of pollination inadequate. And recently, many plantations in peat soil were affected by attack of Tritabata bunch moth, and the marasmus infection on front base has been seen on isolated palm, and this may initiate outbreak of bunch rot during the wet season. So, for the management, the first is cultural control. First is remove of rotting bunch. Then, do a general field sanitation to ensure potential infection. Foresee and do not build up is very important, especially during the wet season, which favor the development of the fungus, a high incidence of oil palm bunch, and it can may indicate that the crop is being grown under poor condition. And the next is improve the pollination. Next is for the chemical control, and the chemical control is spraying the fungicide such as methyram, and the mancozeb. And the spot of the spraying is partially the infected bunch, and it could reduce infection and allow the bunch to mature normally. As the conclusion, bunch rot disease is an oil palm is disease caused by Marasmus palmivorus that is one of the most severe in the Southeast Asia. This disease reduces the productive life of oil palm and result in significant economic loss for the business. The BRD detection is difficult owing to the late emergence of symptoms until the illness is advanced. Thanks for watching. That's all. Bye bye.